What's going on, everybody? Chad, C&M Collectibles. How's everybody doing today? We got another thrifting run here. This one, first part here is at the Salvation Army store that they have, thrift store. Walking in here, nice spacious layout here. Normal deal with the more valuable stuff and behind the counter there. And like a lot of places, the games are back there, which are kind of tough to see here. Pretty much just all sports titles that really aren't worth the time. Um, no, I found this place to be. The prices were okay on some stuff, a little high on some other stuff. Kind of like every other place, you know. They really liked some of the stuff that they had. Moving on around here, they kind of had DVDs in several different places. They had some here. Let me know in the comments below if I missed any. I know some DVDs are like out of print and worth money. I just don't know which ones. I've seen, I forget after I watch, like an hour after I watch a video. There's some more DVDs here. And I'm not one of those people that's going to go through and scan every single one to see what's. I just don't. I got paint to watch dry or something else to do. Kind of hard to see there, the titles. The lighting is just. It's like really bright. The sun's coming through the window right there. Basically, I'm looking through these DVDs to see if they missed any games. Every now and then they'll leave some games with in the DVDs, and people don't normally look there. So sometimes I found some, $40, $50 games hidden in those before. Got clothing here. I'm not a clothing guy. Um, just I don't know anything about it, and I don't really want to wait for it to sell. Got shoes over there. I'm heading toward the uh, electronics, the hard goods stuff here. Here we are back at the homeware, housewares, hard goods, different stuff. Got some printers there on the bottom. Not sure what that Maxell. I probably should have picked that up and looked at it. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like blank media. There's the air filters back there. I looked at those. Resell on them wasn't that great. Got some keyboards there. Furniture, of course, I never look at that. That's a little hard to ship to FBA. Got some cables and stuff there. I didn't get any. I didn't see anything there that I needed. Appliances. Kind of just looking around, see if you see anything sealed in boxes or anything that you can, you know, resell. Always look for decent wedges and stuff, putters. I didn't see anything here that was that wood was nothing amazing there. Sometimes those woods can be worth something if they're made out of real wood and they're really old, but I'm looking at a beat up wedge there, or a 9-iron. I'm not sure which one it is. Now I'm over in the VHS section. And there's toys there. But I've pretty much decided at this point I'm not going to get anything at this store. It's just, I don't know. Salvation Army is really hit or miss around here. I mean, this is also on a Saturday. This was last Saturday. When you go on a Saturday, it looks like it's just been picked by a plague of locusts, you know. And this was afternoon. I just had a bowling tournament over in this area, so I thought, what the heck, man? I'll stop by a couple places. More clothing here. A bin full of ties. A couple of bags there. I don't know anything about bags, but I know that there are some good opportunities there for resell on the bags. I gotta brush up on my bag game. So bright in this place, man. It's like needed sunglasses in this joint. A lot of clothes. A lot of clothes in this one. Which makes sense. I mean, people always donate clothes, so there's always going to be more clothes than anything else, really. Coming back up to the front here, there's some more DVDs and stuff, but nothing worth looking at. And they had a couple things up here. Lawnmower there, and looks like a caddy, carry your golf bag. Some records. I always look through the records, and that's more of a personal thing for me. I like vinyl, so I like to collect rock vinyl or pop, 80s, 70s pop. Um, I didn't see anything in here that I had to have. It's the same thing you always see. I mean, you could go to any thrift store and you're going to have like 5 records that are at every thrift store. Perry Como, you're guaranteed to see Perry Como. Barry Manilow, you're going to see him in a lot of them. I don't even know what always is. Jimmy Swaggart. Somebody was into some gospel stuff there. Boots Randolph. You don't see him all the time. At this point, I'm just like, yeah, no. Nothing in here. Finish off with a little Dean Martin. Dino in the back there. So I'm getting ready to leave. And I come over here and wait a minute. There's one little thing off to the right there. Nope. Go back. Oh, there you go. Hey, I see a red Wii. Let's see what the price is on this thing. Surely it's not a whole lot, right? And you probably can't see it there. I still got to get better at moving the glasses down or lifting up the... Anyway, the price tag on that was $50. Just for that. Nope. Nope, I'm good. Yeah, there you go. $50 for a Wii with nothing else with it. So we're out of that. We're done with Salvation Army. Now we're going into a Goodwill that was right down the street. I think it was right across the street, actually. That guy has the same shirt on as I do over there, by the way. That's my 20. Nice big store, again. Coming back here. Usually the first place I head to is where the video games are going to be. That's always my first thing. Then electronics, normally. So we're rolling back here, and Goodwill, a lot of times they're going to have all the games merged right in with the videos, the DVDs, and you'll find PlayStation games in the CDs too. So be sure to look out for that. So I'm looking through all these DVDs, looking for games. If you see any DVDs I should have picked up, let me know in the comments. It's just hard to. It's hard to keep track of everything that you need to. Down here, I found a DS game. Okay. No, the game was not in there, as you can see. And Wii Play game was also not in there. I gotta start lifting up. I've been trying to look down more, but the camera's just not getting it. I gotta lift the stuff up for the camera to see it. So I'm looking around here, trying to spot games within the DVDs. There's a FIFA game down there, I see. Another worthless sports title. Sports games just aren't worth anything. I mean, there's a few exceptions, but for the most part, no. Boondock Saints. That's a great movie. If you haven't seen that, do yourself a favor and check it out. It's a classic. So I'm done with that section. Rolling around here. Looking for electronic stuff. I don't know. DVD, VCR combos. Something. But again, it's the middle of the day on a Saturday. Everything's been picked, man. I mean, it's just been. Because the shelves are not normally this. I mean, there's normally just stuff all over these shelves. You see assorted speakers and toaster ovens. And couldn't figure out what that was. I think it was just 80s coasters. I could not figure out what this thing was. I still don't know what it was. I picked it up. I thought it was like a guitar controller. And again, the glasses aren't getting it, man. I gotta lift it up better. But I'm not sure what that was. Looking around here, I see some neat clocks. Some of these knife blocks are nice, like a Wusthof or Chicago Cutlery is not horrible, but it's not. Or like Cutco is another brand to get. Um, but the price on that was like too high. So I'm coming around here. There's a little thing in this in bin that I look at, and it was a kangaroo that danced to At the Hop. I thought about getting it for Allie. She would have liked it, but kind of had a weird smell to it, so I decided not to. Some board games and stuff here. Again, you're looking for sealed stuff. This is a microscope set, which only has one problem. There's no microscope. Other than that, it was perfect. So I'm looking around. I'm like, all right, well, this is a whiff. Just another whiff here. Like I said, I was in the area anyway. I had a bowling tournament I just got done with, and I did okay at the bowling tournament, so I was up for the day. Here's all the shoes. They had a nice little shelving there for the shoes. That was a stereo that I was looking at. Forgot what brand it was, but it wasn't like super high end. So I've decided to just go ahead and roll on out of here. I looked at that tripod for a second, but it looked like it was beat up pretty bad. Some tripods you can sell for pretty good money. There's some bags and purses. I just don't know anything about purses at all, and very little about bags. So I've decided to roll out here. Um, Guys, I appreciate you checking it out. It's a little side hobby I do, the thrifting thing. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Um, Leave some comments. Let me know what I missed. Let me know if you like the content. I appreciate it, guys. I will see you next time.